like to take credit for it?
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. I got it on, dear. I turned it on for you. Oh, but I didn't turn it on. Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Call this public budget hearing to order. First item on the agenda is for me to thank all the vets that are here. If you are here, would you, vet, would you please stand and be acknowledged? I'd appreciate you if you do. We wouldn't be here without you, as they say. Item 2 is the proposed budget. What this portion of it does is give you to take a chance to look through the lines on the budget and ask some questions. If you see anything that's glaring or don't understand, it's your chance to ask us about the revenues or the expenditures. And if you do ask a question, we ask that you state your name for the records, please. We'll give you some time. We'll see if there's questions, and if not, we'll move to the next item on the agenda. Go ahead, Mr. Head.
Ron Head, 2521 Blueberry Lane. Just for my information here, I'm on one of the expense pages on the budget under public safety, and it says total PD on the bottom of it. Is that the total cost of the police department? 600 and the budget is 662,000 and change?
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing else in the budget that hasn't been rolled into that.
Well, in capital expenditures, there would be a car. Is that correct?
For a loan item?
Right.
Yes. Yeah. But otherwise, that's just PD.
That would be in addition to.
Right.
The
Yes.
car would be in addition to
Yes.
the 662.
Okay. Thank you.
Go ahead, Shirley.
Truly Clapper, what do you project the borrowing is going to be for next year?
The borrowing amount is
$308,000.
$308,000. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
John Pauly, our airport flowage fees, we get a break on that with our budget?
At this time, no. The airport is retaining those flowage fees for capital expenditures. What the airport did is the last 3 years, we've not asked the residents of each of the municipalities that support it any increase in stipend other than $1 or $2 adjustment once away because of equalized values going. We've held that same, and the revenue on flowages for jet fuel and or parking ramp fees is approximately $75,000 this last year.
Right, I know it's going up, thank you.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
So along the airport thing, so if Buren or somebody else would join the airport commission and had a vote, what they get from us will be the same, even though we're getting more from other municipalities?
No. That would be incorrect. What the airport sets, a dollar amount of the budget, and I believe it was 147,000, and don't quote me, but that's what it is.
Yes.
So it's divided out by the equalized values of the 4 municipalities. If there was a 5th one, theirs would go into that operational cost, and then the cost to the remaining 4 would decrease.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, in case of a Buren, it would amount to like $5,000, if that's kind of what you're wondering about. Right. And Buren was a member at one time. Any other questions? If not, if you're ready to move on, we'll put the glasses back on. Okay, we presented the budget. You had the chance to speak on it. Item 4 would be, following the public input, the town board shall make a motion to adjourn the public hearing. Motion by Bill. Second by Andrew. Any board discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
I'm an aye. Any opposed? No opposed. All right, we'll move to then the portion of the program, which is the special town meeting, and I'm calling that to order at 6:05. We would ask for a motion to the electors to approve the minutes from November 16th, 2017 public hearing and special town meeting, and the April 17th, 2018 annual meeting. Is there a motion from the elector? Shirley? Second?
Patty?
Second by Patty, and that's legal. Any discussion amongst the residents or the board? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
I'm an aye. Any opposed? No opposed. From here on, any votes we take will be by hand, till we verify that everybody is counted correctly. All right, the clerk's going to read the estimated tax information, including the proposed town tax rate.
Okay, so if you go to your second to the last page in the packet, it'll say Wood County tax rate form on the top. We have all the numbers except the state school credits, so you can see at the bottom, that's grayed out. That usually comes in probably within the next couple days here. So as of right now, these are dollars per thousand. County tax rate is $6.09. Our local tax rate here for the town is $3.05. School tax rate, $11.54. Mid-states, $1.03. So the gross rate, $21.72. And then if you go to your next page, that'll show you compared to last year. So you can see last year's, the town was 306, so we came down a penny. And then the county, school, and mid-state all came up slightly from last year, so you can see the percentage of increase. And we're still waiting on the lottery credit and the first dollar credit down at that bottom there. Those will come in next week sometime, so.
And the $135 charge.
Oh, yes, the garbage charge, which is normally $131, this year will be $135. Because the last few years, the town has actually been paying the difference, so this year it's upping to $135. And that's just covering what we pay to advance.
Any questions? If not, we'll move to item 4 then. A motion by the electors to set the tax rate or dollar amount. The proposed tax rate with the board was able to produce for you is $305 per thousand, the equalized value. Proposed tax dollars is $1,468,000, excuse me, almost got that wrong, $309. And at this time, if there's a motion from an elector to set those one way or the other, those are the maximum that we can set by law.
Mark, I make a motion, we set the tax rate at $3.05.
The motion by Mr. Roosh, is there a second?
I'll second it. Ron Head.
Ron Head. Any discussion? Hearing none, please signify by an affirmative by raising your hand for a count. All set? Any negative against? Okay, the count is?
30 in favor and 1 against.
Okay. The budget has then been approved at $305 per thousand. Motion by the electors to establish an hourly rate to be paid by town employees that who are also elected officials. In the past, that was $15.65.
1565.
And to follow the CPI increase, it would now equal $16. We have not had to use town officials, thankfully, for a number of years. I think the last time was probably 10, 12 years ago when we had a major disaster in the town. Thankfully, we won't have to. Is there a motion to set the rate? Is there a second? Okay. John Foley. Those in favor of it, please signify by raising your hand. Anybody against, please raise your hand. Okay, got it.
30 in favor, 1 against.
Okay. The rate therefore is $16 per thousand. Item number 6, Chairman Nystrom announced that the
$16
even
hour
per hour. What did I say, $16 per day?
per thousand.
Well, I'm stuck on that mill rate. Yeah, we'll go back to 305. Chairman Nystrom had announced the 2019 annual town meeting will be held the third Tuesday of April, which is April 16th, 2018. Last time on the agenda, is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Patty, second by Butch Fetzel. All those in favor of adjourn, please raise your hand. Unanimous, no. Anybody opposed?
All right, 31.
Thank you very much, residents. We appreciate, as myself on the board, and I speak for the other board members, but appreciate your coming to this and giving us a budget we can work with.
Thank you. It's
Okay,
the
good job.
shortest meeting ever.
Yeah.